Hi there, Poppin PJ here.
My BBE and I went to Goodwill on our girls' day out after lunch, and we found these awesome Ethan Allen nightstands, end tables, whatever you want to call them, but they're not in bad shape. And she said, you've got to get those and do something with them. She suggested just refinishing the top or sanding it and having it be a lighter color, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Thanks, BBE. I've got my Black & Decker sander out here and ready to rock and roll with sanding the top of these awesome nightstands or end tables. You can see where there are some water stains that ruined the top of the tables. I'm using an 80 grit sandpaper, making sure to sand in the direction of the grain. Sanding the sides of the nightstand. I want all of the finish off of this top piece here. Back to the water stains. I think this piece is going to look so cool having the lighter top and keeping the dark walnut finish on the remainder of the nightstand. I will be doing the same process for the other nightstand. It's looking good. I like the look of the wood. Got to brush some of that dust off and get it out of the way, because I've got to be able to see what I'm doing. Getting there. Back to my high-speed sanding. Sanding the front edge here. I feel like I'm ironing. Sanding the other side's really good. A little more sanding here in the front. Another good brush of the dust. Just using this little hand sander to get the edge here a little bit better. Brush, brush, and now look at it. Yes. And nightstand 2. So now I'm just taking a damp paper towel and gently wiping all the dust off of this so that we can see in just what good shape the rest of the nightstand end table is. So pretty. Now you can see this scratch right here coming across the 2 drawers. And over here on the other nightstand, you can see the little bit of water damage that's kind of come down and trickled onto each drawer. We are gonna take care of that. I've got my dark walnut staining pen here. Using the pen, I'm just going to stain over that area really well and then just wipe it off with the paper towel. I am repeating this process for each of the drawers. It's like stain magic. With something like this, instead of trying to refinish the whole piece, we can just touch it up. So on this area here where there was the water stain, there wasn't much of the brown grain showing through, so I decided to get this All-American stain and use a toothpick just to kind of make some thin lines, almost as if it's like a grain in the wood, just to give it a little color in this spot so it doesn't look so white right here. And then I'm just wiping it down really good, just kind of adding a little bit here and there and then wiping it down. I'm doing this because I'm not going to stain the top. I'm going to leave it the way that it is and just put a polyurethane on top of it. Now sanding over what I just did with the stain with the toothpick, just to give it a more natural look. I want the stain that I just put on with the toothpick to be natural looking and to match the dark colors in the wood here on the top of the nightstand. It's not going to be perfect, but it will have a little bit of the brown color through that area instead of looking so plain and just a white portion of the top there. So it's just to help it blend in more. Next, I'm applying a polyurethane semi-gloss top coat. This polyurethane coating is really what's going to be the trick at getting the top of this nightstand to look so pretty. I am really liking this two-tone look. Okay, now for nightstand number 2. Now we just let them sit and dry. And now to see them staged in a home against a wall with a little lamp or some decorative elements. As you can see, these are beauties. Just by redoing the top of this nightstand just gave this set of nightstands a whole different look, an updated, fun feel. The top of the nightstands came out pretty good. Just the second one here at the corner is a little off, but still not bad. Poppin PJ has something for you. If you enjoyed this video, pop that subscribe button, like, and share. Thank you.